The United States just cut off every single aid program to an entire nation. This is Kenya News Update today. Coming up, you'll discover why a warehouse full of food for starving people triggered a diplomatic earthquake and what this means for Kenya's neighbor. But here's the twist. This isn't just about aid. It's about a zero-tolerance policy that just went global. Meet the federal government of Somalia, a nation rebuilding from decades of conflict. On Wednesday, January 8th, their lifeline was severed. The U.S. Department of State dropped a bombshell. All assistance programs benefiting Somalia are now suspended. For 9 years, the U.S. has been a major donor. But in one statement, that all changed. And then something shocking happened. The reason? Senior Somali government officials were implicated in the destruction of a U.S.-funded World Food Program warehouse. They illegally seized 76 metric tons of donor-funded food aid. Food meant for the most vulnerable Somalis. The Trump administration has a zero-tolerance policy for waste, theft, and diversion of life-saving assistance. The statement was crystal clear. But here's what nobody's talking about: the timing. This comes just weeks after President Donald Trump ordered the immediate suspension of the diversity visa lottery program. Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem connected the dots in a statement on Friday, December 19. She cited renewed scrutiny after a deadly shooting. The Brown University shooter, Claudio Manuel Neves Valent, entered the U.S. through that program in 2017 and got a green card. This heinous individual should never have been allowed in our country, she said. Noem also pointed to a previous attack during Trump's earlier presidency. In 2017, following the devastating NYC truck ramming by an ISIS terrorist who entered under the same program, Trump fought to end it. That terrorist murdered 8 people. Now, the order takes effect immediately. Immigration authorities are instructed to halt the program. But here's the part that will blow your mind. These two events, thousands of miles apart, are connected by one thread: a sweeping crackdown. From immigration pathways to foreign aid, the message is the same. Any resumption of assistance to Somalia will be dependent upon the Somali federal government taking accountability for its unacceptable actions and taking appropriate remedial steps. That's the ultimatum: 76 metric tons of food, 1 destroyed warehouse, and a complete aid freeze. For Somalia, the stakes couldn't be higher. This isn't just a policy shift, it's a seismic shift. Some say it's a necessary stand against corruption. Others say it punishes the starving for the crimes of a few. The tension is palpable. But if the aid doesn't flow, what happens next? The implications ripple across the Horn of Africa, right to Kenya's border. A humanitarian crisis could deepen, creating waves of instability. The controversy is clear. But one unanswered question remains: will this pressure force real change, or will it break a fragile nation? Do you think cutting all aid is the right way to hold a government accountable? Or does it hurt the people it claims to help? Drop your take in the comments. Subscribe to Kenya News Update today for more breaking news that connects the dots.